Alright, so this is game 2. We're going to be going over everything that you girls could have done to make things a little bit better. If you girls don't have a way, if your team doesn't have a way to watch games, your games, you guys should. It's really fun. That's a good serve. One. Set. Alright, so this is going to be a common theme that I see here. Alright, so you got the set right here, and then here. Okay, you girls are a little bit shorter, so I understand that you're going to have to want to set a bit further back. But here's the thing, and I saw this a lot while watching the games here. And that is that whenever the ball is set, the attackers, your frontliners, are never back far enough to make a jump. And the thing is, that wouldn't be an issue if you weren't trying to jump. But what I see a lot is that a lot of people are trying to make some sort of jump. And because the ball is so far back, it's at the 10-foot line, it takes away that jumping power. Alright, so let's go back here quickly, okay? So, that's one. The set. Boom! Right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Let's try it again. Oop, yeah. And right here. Okay, this right here, this girl in the far front right here, is getting ready to jump. It looks like she's getting ready to jump, but she sees that the ball is set right above her. What does that do? It forces her to get out of her jumping motion, jumping form, reset, and hit the ball, drive the ball where she is. And that's pretty much what happens with the bump. That was a good serve again. Love those high serves. Bump. Set. Okay. Okay, good call. Nice. Ooh, nice save. And over. Okay, that's good. Nice. So I'm gonna back up a bit actually, because I wanna just say something here. So this receive right here, boom, that's good. All right. Why is that good? Because the form is consistent. What I see a lot from high schoolers is that when they receive, what they'll tend to do is they'll tend to bend the elbow to create kind of like this power receive. But the thing is, you don't need to give power to a receive. So what this girl here does is just gives a little shoulder shrug. Boop. Arms are straight. That was a beautiful receive. Went straight to the setter. Yep. Same thing here. That was great. Yep. So, right here as well, alright? Setter's going for a set, okay? And as the setter goes for a set, this girl here, I can't see her number. This girl here is going for a jump, alright? But, knowing that the setter is going to set the ball right here, this girl should be moving back a little bit further to do her 2-3 step drop, whatever how many drops that she does. See? That was a good try. Good serve, good serve. Oh. Aww. Alright. Good serve. That was a wonderful serve. And that's it. One. Okay, right here. Right here. Number 23. After watching this entire match, you are really good. But what I did notice is that you do tend to go backwards for the ball a lot. Don't do that. Do not do that. Fundamentally, everyone in the back, these three girls, doesn't really matter who it is, but these three girls or whoever's in the back should be the ones getting it. Do not go backwards towards the ball. Okay. As a rule of thumb, if you're the front line and you have to go backwards, you have to turn your body to try to hit the ball. That is not your ball, okay? See how your body is turned to the side by the time you hit the ball? Boom, right here. All right, your body is facing this way. That means that the ball is not yours. Okay, so one tip for receiving here, okay? As you see the ball coming towards you here, keep backing up, okay? If you feel like you are too up front, too close to the front, and you need to back up more, keep backing up. Because what you want to do is you want to keep your receiving form tight. See how straight these arms are? You want these arms to be straight when you receive. But what happens here is your follow through. You're bending them too much. Not only are you bending them too much, you're lifting your arms a bit too high. When you're receiving the serve, what you should be doing is you should be allowing the serve to bounce right off of you. For this one right here, this one here might just take experience, knowing how to read a ball. Typically, backliners, you guys should know where the ball is going to be the moment that it leaves. But I mean, this is okay. If anything, I would say shuffle to the right instead of just swinging your body to the right. Bad read. That's alright. So exactly what I said before to the last receive, or the last one I talked about at least. Alright. Alright, can you guess why the ball went all the way over here? It's exactly the reason that I said last time. When you're receiving the ball, let it bounce right off of you. Arms are going way too high for a receive. Yep. If you just shuffle to the right a bit more, angled your body more left, then that ball would go straight to the setter. Aim-wise, the aim was good. You brought the ball to the setter, but it's just the power. Because you gave your arms a little bit of an oomph, the ball went too far out. Or too far forward, I should say. Just like that, right there. Right there. Who are you? I think you were the one that I was critiquing last time. I'm not sure. But when you receive the ball, let the ball bounce off you. Don't force it up. Boom, just like that. Little movement. Nice, nice. There you go. Right here. Great example. Alright, you know the ball is going to be right at the 10-foot line. Or that's the plan, I'm assuming, right? Now, instead of starting at the 10-foot line, right? This right person and number 17 should be back as far as the middle girl here. Alright. Receiving form. Ooh, nice. A little bit much. Let me see that again. Ah, okay, I see what happened. So, this right here, the receiving was good right where it is, except the issue was that you brought your arms inwards and then back out. That creates that power that we're trying to avoid in receiving. See, watch the arms. Gotcha. Let's play that in slow motion, actually. So let's go to, I don't know, what, 50%? Does that work? Right. So watch the arms. They go in, out. Okay. That little inwards movement between the legs gave the ball too much power, so that it went over the setter's head. Okay. If you would have just kept your arms straight, that would have been a great receive. Cool. Same thing, same thing, same thing. Alright. This time, it wasn't the biceps or the, I don't know what, the shoulder movement. It was the bending of the arm. When you receive, do not bend the elbows. Bending the elbows here caused a bit too much power in the receive. Boom. Right there. That bend right there, that little bend, again, puts the ball over the setter's head and at the net. Or over whoever was trying to set. Alright. So moments like this where it's a bump over and not a serve, you're not receiving a serve, but rather like a bump here. It's okay to give a little bit of power into your shoulders for this, alright? Because the ball's not moving as fast. So if you let the ball bounce right off of you, then the ball might not go up as high. But what this girl did good here is that not only did she give it a little bit of a bump, like an oomph, but she kept her form straight with her arms. Beautiful form right there. Straight to the setter, or the setter area. And great. And again, right here. Right here. Oop. Right here. Alright. Your attackers. This right here is what you should be seeing almost all the time. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 people back getting ready to hit. Because now if I'm over here, I'm thinking, who's the ball going to go to? Versus if this person was up here and this person was up here, then I kind of know either the middle person is going to do a harder attack, or I can expect a regular drive out of these two. But if you put all 3 backed up behind this 10-point line, not 10-foot line, not only do you give all 3 of these girls an opportunity to jump and attack, you put these girls in a guessing game. Just look at them. Look at these girls. They're wondering who the ball is going to go to right now. Now, the only thing that could have made this play better is if these 2 girls followed up. Meaning that these 2 girls here, I mean, whoever is in the back row, obviously, you know, would have to stay in the back. Or I've lost the formation, actually. I have no idea. But these 2 girls here should also be running and at least being a decoy when the ball is being set. So right here, imagine if all 3 of you started running up. These 2 and 3, I'm not sure what this girl's doing, but these 2 who are getting ready have absolutely no idea what to do. And what I would do actually, because if I'm the setter, this is why I don't like bump setting. When you're bump setting, you can't see the other 3 people. You don't know where these people are. Okay, this right here, in my opinion, is a settable ball. If you were to set this ball, you would see that this bottom girl right here is not getting ready for a joust. Meaning that you should set the ball to this girl right here, and it should be an easy point. But I mean, good set, good jump, good attack. Alright. Oop, nope. It's right there. All you had to do was step a few steps back. Again, that's experience though. Ooh. Good try. Ooh, that was okay. Again. Alright. The follow-up, bending of the elbows. Don't bend the elbows. Let the ball bounce off of you. Nice save. Okay. Ooh. That was a good try. Ooh. That right there was a beautiful receive. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was just a good receive. Alright, same thing here. Alright. Ball's being set around the 10-foot line and a little bit behind it, but you know, still. Girls should be a good 2-3 steps back. 2-3 steps back, you guys would be able to jump and attack. Bump, setter. There you go. No, but that was good though, okay? The only time, and this is where it becomes inconsistent, is if the ball is going to be set in front of the 10-foot line, then being here is fine. It's just a lot of times your sets are at 10-foot line. So these girls have to be further back, okay? Alright, and if I was, now here's a little nitpicky thing, alright? I'm not sure if you can backset well, but this would have been a perfect time to backset. One, you have your right wing here. getting ready for a jump, okay? And 2, there's no one on this left side there. There's probably one person. It's hard to tell from this angle, but you can tell that the middle blocker and the right person are getting ready here, and the middle blocker is shading to the right a bit more. But here's the thing. You, over here, alright, do not give up on your jump. You should be jumping, or you should be jumping no matter what. Alright? Even if the ball's not coming to you, you should be at least decoying it. But that was a nice jump and a nice attack. Okay. Good call, good call. That was great. Ooh, nice. Point to them, but that was a nice try. Whee! Up. Great receive. Nice bump. Nice drive. Very nice drive. Yeah, you girls are really good at serving. Oh! Let's see what happened here. Yeah. This just caught you off guard, right? Alright. So it looks like you two-hand fisted it. I'm not a big fan of those. If I was 23, this would either be a... If I was 23, this would either be... You can do one of two things here, okay? Based on where the ball is, and I see that you're looking at the ball, so you kind of know where it's going, right? You did the one thing that you probably shouldn't have done. So what you could have done... Try to slow it down again. Okay. What you could have done... slow motion. Alright, so what you could have done is... Keep going backwards, because you were going backwards here. Right? Keep going backwards, and bump. Bump low. Bump low. So get over this green line and bump low. Or, if you were going to stay right under the ball, set. Yeah. Too much power. Alright, looked like the ball went off the hands at an awkward angle as well. But assuming that the ball hit you right where you wanted to in the forearms, that was too much power into that receive. Alright, watch the arms. Boom. Okay. Not only was there a force up, the elbows bent. Alright, keep your elbows straight. No bending elbows. Bending elbows are bad. Also, one thing I've noticed, alright, whoever's setting, is that your hips are turned the wrong way. Okay. Make sure that your right feet is in front of you and your hips are like around, like turning this way towards your teammates, alright? You never want to set if your hips are going to be turning towards the net, alright? Keep your hips towards your teammates. The reason why that set probably didn't feel right or wasn't as strong is that your hips were not turned towards your teammate. You were kind of doing like a slide set, which is dangerous because you could get called there. Good receive. Alright. So, same thing here, okay? Alright. I'm assuming that people are expecting... I mean, 23, you look like you're expecting the ball to be by the net. But so far, the sets have been at the 10-foot line or behind it. So what I would do, 23, is I would be back here. Alright. Right? You look like you're ready to jump and attack at the net, but the ball's going to go behind you. So meaning you should be trying to envision the net right at the 10-foot line. Meaning you got to get back further. Also, that should have been middle ball. See? Same thing. Same thing. Okay. You're anticipating the ball to be set at the net, which is great, which is fine. That's typically that's where you should be attacking. However, that's not the case in this point. Okay? You should be anticipating that the ball is generally going to be set at the 10-foot line. So if you're going to charge up, you got to charge up a bit further back, girl. Unless your coaching scheme starts changing to where the ball is going to be set at the net, you should pretend that the net is at the 10-foot line and use that as a visual to start charging from way back here. See? You're getting ready to go up to the net, but the ball's behind you now. I mean, that was still a good hit, though. I won't lie. Good receive. Alright, same thing. Alright. Set at the 10-foot line. Too close. Too close. Ooh. Nice dive. Nice. And just gotta hit it over at that point. Dump. Set. Drive. Nice receive. Crazy good receive. Ah. Ooh. No, right there. Okay. Yeah. So number 17, that was your ball there. Alright, if you're gonna go for the ball, commit. Alright? Commit. You gotta make sure you commit. Don't back up. Okay? You guys see each other. Number 23 has no reason to be diving for that. Ooh, okay, hurt. But number 23 has no reason to be diving for that ball, alright? 17, you gotta go after that. That was a great serve. My gosh, you girls are so good at serving. There we go. Aw, so close. So what happened here? Yeah, started a bit too soon. Wait, go, ample. Yep. Was that a two-stepper? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, no, your footing was wrong. That's what happened. Yeah. Alright, 23. What you could do right here, you almost had it. I'm sure you know what you did wrong here, okay? But your last step, your left feet did not go in front of your right. Right? Right there. Alright. So, when we're looking at this, the way that you did your steps was for a left-handed hitter. Right? Because right here, right there is where you're jumping, but your footing says that you're a left-handed hitter, meaning your hips should be turned the other way. If you wanted to fix this, what you could do is you should your left feet right here should have went forward and then jump. But of course, the ball was already at the top of the net, so it might have been a bit late. So yeah, I mean, that was just wrong footing, pretty much. But I mean, good try. Bump. Nice. Alright. Same thing. Setter. Setter. 2 squared up behind. Alright. If I'm the setter and this girl right here, and even the people in the back, I know who the ball is going to just based off of your hips, okay? Anticipating the set to be above the 10-foot line, you girls should be back further, okay? Number 13, okay? Number 13 here is getting ready for a jump. But in order for her to get ready for a jump, she has to anticipate the ball being in front of the line. However, if the ball is above her, whoop, she has to stop her jumping motion and then just drive it. Just like that. Who's back? I can't tell who's back. That was great effort right there. Serve! Ooh. 2, and just gotta get it over at this point. Ooh. Nice. Again, good form right here. Good form. So this receive here, you just gotta keep going backwards and let the ball bounce off you. The ball's fast enough to kind of be like a serve, so you don't have to give all that effort where you really went up above your head there. Just let the ball go off of your arms. Good rid. Ooh. Nice. Nice serve. Ooh. Yeah, I think you could have gotten that if you jumped. Nice receive. Nice set. And nice drive. Ooh. Great receive. Ooh. Oh, that was out. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, oh. So right here, this is where you want to do an overhand receive. Right here, right? The ball is gonna go over your head. Best thing to do right now is to not bump it, but to just do an overhand receive. Yeah. Good. Good. Ooh. See that last point there. Okay. Yeah, the drive was just a little bit too low. Good try there, and the chase, yeah. But otherwise, though, I mean, you girls did a good job. For the receives, it was just a lack of fundamental receiving. You know, keep your arms straight, keep your form tight. And as for the attack, it's just honestly ball communication. If you're going to be setting it at the 10-foot line, your attackers, if you want to jump like number 23, it looks like you always want to jump, you got to get back more, alright? Unless the scheme changes to where the ball is going to be set closer to the net, your jump attacks have to start way back more. If you're going to be setting in front of the net, in front of this green line here, then that's where you can start your drive, or not your drive, your jump at this line, at the 10-foot line. So yeah, receiving, just practice the form and learn to read ball speed. Otherwise, you guys got your aiming is great, and ball communication between setter and front row. Overall though, as a team, I would say a little bit more hustle. Front row, allow your back rows to get all of the receives if you can, and back rows, pretty much the same thing. Get all the receives. You are in charge of all of the receives.